Alright, hey everyone, my name is Michelle and I'm a volunteer here at the Colorado Wolf and Wildlife Center. And this is our weekly wolf blog starring Kikoa and Sakara. God, hi Kikoa. I know, it's been a while. Alright, thank you. Alright, so this here is Kikoa, of course, and he is an 8-year-old gray wolf. That is the same thing as a timber wolf. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about Wisconsin. Now the reason why we wanted to talk about Wisconsin with Kikoa is because a few years ago we posted a beautiful picture of Kikoa on our Facebook page with a big giant rack of elk ribs that was donated to us by a protein hunter. And so unfortunately one of the wolf hating pages for the state of Wisconsin actually stole our picture, and they had written a whole lot of really mean comments about Kikoa, asking why there wasn't a bullet in his head and a trap on his leg and things like that. But unfortunately that is a reality for wild wolves living in many states. Now, right now it is not legal to kill wolves in Wisconsin, but that is going to change here again very soon. A few years ago it was legal to kill them out there, and now with the current moves going through Congress and the House, we're probably going to see them get delisted again. But unfortunately, what I wanted to talk about today was the killing of dogs by wolves in Wisconsin. Now this happens in other states where hounding is allowed, and if you guys don't know what hounding is, it's where people drive out to the forest with hunting dogs that are tracked with a radio collar so that they can go out and they can harass, chase, and usually tree wildlife. Now when Wisconsin was allowed to kill wolves, they were the only state that allowed them to be killed by the use of dogs. Now of course they said, oh well, the wolves aren't allowed to actually be killed by the dogs, the hunters have to come and get them. But of course wolves cannot climb trees like bears and mountain lions, and it's not fair to them anyway to be cornered and then shot to death. So unfortunately when we do release dogs, Kikoa, come here, come here. So unfortunately when we do release dogs into the ecosystem, they do go after other animals such as coyotes, wolves, bears, mountain lions, raccoons, anything like that. And of course wolves do not immediately recognize that dogs are domestic, but they do see that as a threat to their to their territory, and so they will attack and kill dogs. Now unfortunately when it comes to wolves killing dogs, they are considered part of livestock. So they are, well, I shouldn't say the dogs are considered livestock, but the owners of the hunting dogs do get paid the full value for them, which is usually $2,500. Now previously the state of Wisconsin would have to require the new year to start before they began paying out for depredations. Instead, now they are paying out hunters immediately after depredations, and it's unfortunately not uncommon for people to take out their older hunting dogs and purposely get them into wolf territory, to purposely get them killed so that they can get these payouts. So unfortunately we are seeing that rise here again very quickly in the state of Wisconsin. So unfortunately, this is still some of the stuff that is going on with wild wolves today. Wild wolves do not typically prey on your pet dogs. They do, however, go after hunting dogs that are out in their territory because they recognize that as a threat to their territory. We try to anthropomorphize it and say, oh, they're out there killing us, killing our dogs because they hate us, which is untrue. They are just acting as a wild animal on instinct, going after a threat to what they thought was their territory. So unfortunately, this is still some of the things that are going on today. We did want to highlight that, especially with Kikoa, who has left, and his sister Sakara. So we'll see you guys soon. We will have another weekly wolf blog coming out next week. Please feel free to leave your comments and questions in the section below, and we'll be happy to answer some of those in our upcoming weekly wolf blogs. Thank you guys again.